Viewers, this is Mrs. R. Padmapriya from St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Kadalur, working as an assistant professor in PG and Research Department of Mathematics. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic number theory and cryptography in that quadratic residue. Let us see what is meant by quadratic residue. Let A, M belongs to Z with GCD of A, M is equal to 1. Then A is called a quadratic residue mod M. If there exists x belongs to Z such that x squared is congruent to A mod M, if no such x exists, then A is called a quadratic non-residue mod M. Now let us see how to split this residue on the non-residue. There are p minus 1. If the p value is given means p minus 1 by 2 residues and p minus 1 by 2 non-residues are there. Let us see one example. We can easily understood what is quadratic residue. Let us see one example. For p is equal to 11, there are p minus 1 by 2, that is 11 minus 1 by 2, 10 by 2, 5 residues and 5 non-residues are there. Let us see how to find these residues. 1 squared is congruent to 1 mod 11. 2 squared is congruent to 4 mod 11. If the square values is less than the mod values means you can write as it is. Otherwise, you have to divide that value by 11 and write the remainder value. So, in the fourth step, you see 4 square means 16. When you divide 16 by 11, you will be getting 5 as the remainder. Likewise, 5 square means 25 divided by 11 means the remainder is 3. Therefore, the residues are 1, 3, 4, 5, 9 and the non-residues are 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. The remaining values. If you do for 6 square, 7 square, you will be repeatedly getting the values 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. So, the non-residues are 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let us see another definition. Legendre symbol. Let A be an integer and P greater than 2, a prime. We define the Legendre symbol. A by P is equal to 0, 1 or minus 1 as follows. If we divide A by P, the only answer is 0, 1 or minus 1. When we will get 0 means if P divides A, then the answer is 0. If A is a quadratic residue that we have seen in the previous definition, the quadratic, if A is a quadratic residue means you can write the answer as 1. If A is a non-quadratic residue mod P means you can write the answer as minus 1. Let us see one example for this Legendre symbol. Thus, the Legendre symbol is simply a way of identifying whether or not an integer is a quadratic residue mod P. Here there are 3 examples. Let A is equal to 347 and P is equal to 11 means A divided by P, that is 347 divided by 11. We will be getting the remainder 6 mod 11. Before that, we have to find the value for mod value, whether it is a residue or non-residue. So, the residue of 11 are 1, 3, 4, 5 and 9. The non-residue are 2, 6, 7, 8 and 10. So, therefore, the 6 is in the non-residue. So, the answer is minus 1. This second example, A is equal to 581 and P is equal to 11. When we divide 581 by 11, we will be getting 9 as the remainder. So, 9 is clearly the residue. So, you have to write A by P is equal to 1. Next one, A is equal to 99 and P is equal to 11. So, when we divide A by P, we will be getting 0 as the remainder. So, A by P is equal to 0. I think from this 3 example you are clear about the Legendre symbol. Okay, next we are going to see one proposition, Euler's criterion. Prove that a by p is congruent to a power p minus 1 divided by 2 mod p. Let us see the proof. If p divides a, then a is congruent to 0 mod p. That is a by p is equal to 0. Suppose p does not divide a means the square of a power p minus 1 divided by 2 is, when you square this value, we will be getting a power 2 into p minus 1 divided by 2. 2 get cancelled. So a power p minus 1 is congruent to 1 mod p. How will you get this 1 mod p means? By Fermat's little theorem, we come to note that a power p minus 1 is congruent to 1 mod p. Since x square minus a is equal to 0 means we can write x is equal to plus or minus a. Whenever that implies x is equal to plus or minus a. Likewise, a power p minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to plus or minus 1. When will we getting 1 means if a belongs to quadratic residue, then we can write it as a power p minus 1 is congruent to divided by 2 is congruent to 1 mod p. That is a by p is equal to 1. If a is belongs to quadratic non-residue means we can write it as a power p minus 1 divided by 2 is congruent to minus 1 mod p. That is a by p is equal to minus 1. So from this 3 we can say a by p is equal to a power p minus 1 divided by 2 mod p. This is the Euler's criterion. Based on this, we can see another proposition solving this 4 properties. A Legendre symbol satisfies the following properties. A by p depends only on the residue of a mod p. Second one, ab by p is equal to a by p into b by p. Third one, for b prime to p, a b square by p is equal to a by p. And the fourth one, 1 by p is equal to 1 and minus 1 by p is equal to minus 1 whole power p minus 1 divided by 2. Let us see the proof. We can use the Euler's criterion for the first one. We simply write the definition of the Legendre symbol. A by p is equal to 0 if p divides a, 1 if a is quadratic residue mod p, and minus 1 if a is non-quadratic mod p, residue mod p. Let us see the second property. If a is congruent to b mod p, then by Euler's criterion, a by p is equal to a power p minus 1 divided by 2. In the place of a, replace b, b power p minus 1 divided by 2. We can write it as b by p. Let us take the RHS. A by p into b by p is equal to a power p minus 1 by 2 into b power p minus 1 by 2 mod p. We can write it as ab power p minus 1 divided by 2 mod p. That is equal to ab by p mod p. We get the LHS, that is left hand side. Let us see the third property. ab square by p is equal to a by p. Let us take the LHS. So ab square by p is equal to ab square mod p. That is equal to a power p minus 1 divided by 2 into b power 2 into p minus 1 by 2. So 2 get cancelled. So a power p minus 1 by 2 into b power p minus 1. We already know that by Fermat's little theorem, a power p minus 1 is congruent to 1 mod p. So in the place of b power p minus 1, you replace 1. So you will be getting a power p minus 1 by 2 by Euler's criterion we can write a by p, that is the RHS. So a b square by p is equal to a by p. Let us see the fourth property. By Euler's criterion again write a by p is equal to a power p minus 1 by 2 mod p. In the place of a you replace 1 by p is equal to 1. In the place of a you replace minus 1. So minus 1 by p is equal to minus 1 whole power p minus 1 by 2. In this way we can prove this four properties.